Should we do the Eastie and the Colombo? Question, what is the right answer when you're hungry, it's lunchtime, and you're in New York City? Answer, always a sandwich. We're at Joey Rose's on the Lower East Side. I've been hearing great things about this spot, and since I've tried so many sandwiches around New York, I figured it was only right on a day like today, beautiful early spring, to come out to Joey Rose's to try a couple of their amazing signature sandwiches. They got a hard 8 menu and a specialty sandwich menu. We went ahead and got one sandwich from each menu. We got the Eastie and the Colombo. The Eastie has prosciutto, salami, Asiago cheese, hot sweet cherry peppers, and the Colombo has house-made porchetta with jalapenos, carrots, and provolone cheese. Olive oil and oregano top that sandwich off. They both come on beautifully freshly baked hoagie bread or hero bread or sub bread or whatever type of bread you want to call it. It's all the same. I'm gonna dive first into the Eastie because that was the one that I really had my eye on. It's the first sandwich on the menu, so it may be number one on the menu, but will it be number one in my heart? Let's find out. It has prosciutto, salami. That's always a good tag team combination when you talk about sandwich meats. There's also Asiago cheese, which is a rarity on sandwiches, even here in New York, and there's sweet cherry peppers with this nice, soft, freshly baked bread. Let's dive into this one. The Eastie for the Lower Eastie Side. This sandwich has everything you want for a world championship roster. Amazing fresh baked bread that's easy to chew, great cheese and meat, and amazing complimentary toppings that are like the cleanup hitters. The Colombo sandwich with house-made porchetta, jalapenos, and carrots that have been pickled. It's one of their specialty sandwiches, and it's the one that jumped off the menu. I remember watching Colombo as a kid, pretending like I was that famous detective, going all around solving cases. We also have some provolone cheese on here, olive oil, and oregano. Soft bread. It's a thick sub bread or hero bread or hoagie bread, whatever you want to call it, but it squishes down because it's nice and soft. Thinly sliced jalapenos on here, and the house-made porchetta is also sliced very thinly. It's enough for a good chewy bite. The bread is so good. It tastes freshly baked to me. Love this sandwich. I like the jalapenos on this one. When I saw porchetta on the menu, I thought it was gonna be the big, thick slices of the porchetta, but it's thinly sliced, so really good move to order this one. I eat chicken all week because I'm bulking. On the weekends, it's nice to get a little bit of pork in these Italian cold cuts. Phenomenal. It's hard to pick a favorite. Both are enjoyable and get my highest recommendation. This is an espresso from El Salvador. I had to pay $1 extra for this. Smoky. Ooh la la. Oh my goodness. Pan au chocolat, famous cardamom bun, and the egg custard and rhubarb, peas and carrots bun. Which one should I try first? Looks so neat, like it belongs on the top of a Christmas present. Famous cardamom bun from La Cabra Bakery. Tastes like tea, a tea pastry. It's like it's dipped in tea. Wow, that's really interesting. You gotta try that. There's pieces of rhubarb in it too. It's in season right now, and I figured egg custard must have a lot of protein. Lumi babka, pistachio rose croissant, tahini chocolate chip cookie, elderberry, hibiscus iced tea, and drip coffee, hashtag no cream, no sugar. Hey, we're at Librae Bakery in Cooper Square. They're known for their Danish/Middle Eastern techniques with their baked goods, and it's super popular on the weekend, so prepare to wait in line. And because they're known for a lot of different things, we had to try a nice sampling of their pastries. They also roast their own coffee beans, which is amazing. Got myself a drip coffee. They are constantly churning out baked goods here. We waited in line maybe like 5-10 minutes, so not too bad. Rose pistachio croissant. It's one of their signature pastries. Very dense croissant. A lot of oil in there, and that pistachio spread. Not too sweet, nice and savory. Kind of like a combination of a baklava with a French croissant. Really great combo, and I'm liking the flavors and textures here. All right, the Lumi babka. Looks like a nice, almost like a braided bun. Cheers. It's a very light, kind of airy dough. On the bottom, it's more firm and a little sticky on the bottom. There's some lemon curd in there, they said. What I like about this pastry is that it's not super sweet. Neither is that pistachio croissant. It's not overwhelming flavors that are clashing with one another. Everything is very subtle, complementary. It's like a finely directed Japanese piece of cinema. Then the tahini chocolate chip cookie. Some sea salt on top of that cookie. And I think the tahini's mixed in. It's a unique flavor, still very classic. I love it. Ooh. Great coffee. You can always tell the quality of coffee at a place by getting a black coffee with no cream, no sugar, no additions. This one's a hit. I don't know why they didn't give us a plate. Everyone else got a plate. Avocado, green tahini, cucumber radish, cilantro, on a focaccia bread. All right, let's go. Ooh. Cucumber radish, crispy, creamy avocado, and some good, dense, solid focaccia bread. All right, boys, you know I got you covered when you're looking for great cocktail spots in New York City where you could bring a date. We're at the Tusk Bar, which is part of the Evelyn Hotel, a super rare, ancient, landmark hotel, however you want to call it. The Tusk Bar has a taxidermied ostrich on the wall. I think that tells you everything that you need to know. Got a couple of cocktails for this evening. I got myself the Ambrosia Punch. It's monkey shoulder whiskey, cognac, pescia, citrus, green tea, and honey. This looks great. Comes with a big old ice cube. Like when you look up ice cube in the dictionary, that's what you find. Cheers. Ooh, that's good. This is the Upon Arrival, essentially a remix of a gin and tonic. Cheers. Ooh, that's fancy. Yeah, these are good cocktails. Smooth but strong. That's what you want in a good cocktail, I think. A taxidermied orange in there too. We're beginning our evening at Coqodaq with one of the most luxurious snack items in the United States. Chicken nugget with caviar. Cheers, y'all. Ooh. Yo, that's one firm nugget. Little bit of creaminess inside. On the outside, very crispy. And the caviar on top adds a nice, bold, fishy flavor to the nugget. This is unlike anything you've ever tried before. Definitely an MVP of the appetizer world. My only question is, do these come in a 24-piece chicken nugget? We each got the bucket list meal, and to start with, we got a little bit of chicken broth with scallion. Bottoms up. Ooh, chickeny. Super savory. Ooh, it's getting the palate used to consuming some real high-end chicken. So we got some banchan here, nice big bucket of chicken. Colonel Sanders would be very jealous of this bucket of chicken right now because I'm sure that there's more than 12 herbs and spices on this one. They fry it in a sugarcane type of oil, and they use these henny penny frying machines that filter the oil. Then once the oil's done, they use it as biodiesel fuel. We're not gonna talk about sustainable energy right now. It's all about this luxurious chicken. Try some of this banchan. I'm actually not sure what's what, but you know, like they say, a banchan in the hand is worth 2 on the plate. That's crispy and acidic, a little bit spicy. Maybe this is a radish or a pineapple. Defiantly radish. So we got 4 dipping sauces with this fried chicken. I'll just go ahead and go for it. I guess it's less of a dipping sauce and more of a squeezing sauce. I'm just gonna try it naked to start off with. Wow, this is some of the juiciest fried chicken I've ever sunk my teeth into. Very crispy, minimal oiliness on the outside, crunchy, and hearty. It's a meaty bite. These are free-range chickens from Amish country in Pennsylvania. Some of them go on to be lawyers, doctors, and others end up in this amazing golden bucket. A little bit of gochujang sauce. Cheers. Ooh, wow. I like that sauce. Just some amazing chicken. So the first round comes just the original recipe, OG. Then we got the 4 dipping sauces, and we ordered a bottle of champagne. Coqodaq has the largest champagne list, the biggest champagne list, the most massive champagne list in the entire United States. That's amazing. I gotta ask it to have sherry for my friend Frazier. But so far, we are really enjoying this fried chicken meal. It's Korean fried chicken, but elevated to a whole new plateau. We're not talking like level 5, level 10. We're talking like level Michael Jordan in terms of fried chicken. Then we got this soy sauce, garlic glazed fried chicken, macaroni and cheese with chili oil, a couple of chicken nuggets with caviar, and a bottle of champagne because we're celebrating. Make sure you subscribe, bro. Soy sauce, garlic glazed Korean fried chicken from Coqodaq. Woo. Wow, the perfect amount of glaze on this. It's cool that the way that they set this up because you can taste it unadulterated. Then a little bit of glaze on it. So juicy, so tender, so crispy on the outside. And for fried chicken, yo, it's not leaving my hands super oily. There's a little bit of oil. It is fried chicken after all. But they do use that oil made from sugarcane, chickens grown in Amish country. It's a phenomenal experience so far. I'm gonna hit this bottle of champagne now. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. It is next to impossible to get reservations to Coqodaq right now, but if you put my name in, Louis Gusto, you may get lucky and get some seating at the bar or a high top, so just keep that in mind. And when you're talking about the all-time greatest side dishes for Korean fried chicken, of course you got the banchan, we got shreds of lettuce, we got some radish that's been pickled, celery that tastes like it's been dipped in a hearty, thick root beer, but of course the granddaddy of them all, not mashed potatoes, not coleslaw, but macaroni and cheese, boy. With a chili oil? Oh yeah, let's try this one. This is a proprietary cheese blend that you can only find here at Coqodaq. Now that is some cheesy mac. That chili oil sneaks up on you though, so be careful. But it's really good. Comes in a little mini skillet. Don't wheel it, just skillet. Oh, that's good. You gotta try that. It slaps like your baby mama. Oh, it's so good. It's really crunchy. They've got to fry it at least 3 or 4 times. And supposedly the frying oil is healthier than olive oil because it's made from sugar cane. They brine it, then they coat it with some rice flour, fry it multiple times with that sugar cane oil, and that's how it comes out, just like this. Paired it with champagne or sparkling wine. So good. Oh, sure, yeah. Thank you. These are the cold noodles, yo.
No, it's okay. I understand the...
It's a nice palate cleanse before the dessert. Cheers. Do the shot? We gotta do it together. We'll do this off camera so we don't promote drinking amongst the youth. Cheers. It's just for show, I don't really drink it. Lemon frozen yogurt with a blueberry sauce. This is our dessert at Coqodaq. Tastes like a fancy pie. That's good. Everything here has been so playful on the palate. Very good, very nice.